Hey guys, so some of you guys might already recognize the game that I'm in, some of you do not, but this is a very different video than what I usually do. Usually when I play Roblox games, especially these scary ones, they're usually a funny scary or like a stupid scary. This one, it's a little bit different. I feel like this is one of the actually scary games on Roblox, and the most surprising thing is that this is a tycoon. You probably already know where I'm going with this, if you've been on the internet for a while, but this is Sarah's House Tycoon. Before we start the game, I'm going to tell you a little bit of context behind this. Pretty much, there was a person who was stalking a girl named Sarah, and they created this game to replicate her house, and basically kidnapped her. It's pretty insane, and this Roblox game basically documents the entire thing. It was allegedly made by the kidnapper, which overall, I find this pretty insane. Yeah, this guy already knows. He already knows what he's doing. This game is pretty insane, and I'll be showing us all the secrets and how to basically complete the story. So stay tuned. Okay, so for starters, as you see, there's a map kind of flashing on the screen right here. It pops up every now and then, but this is gonna be very important. Remember this image. Let's go to the Tycoon. Alright, this one's a good one. I'll take this one right here. So, we're not going to complete the entire house, as that's not really necessary. We're just going to complete the important parts for the story. So, for now, let's start by getting some droppers.
5 minutes later.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to buy here is the car. This is probably one of the more disturbing things in the game, because let's take a little look under. See that little guy? Little fella just chilling under there. Well, I guess that is the Sarah Stalker, also known as the creator of this game. So yeah, I guess this guy's just like hiding under her car or something. This is pretty strange already, but I promise you guys, it gets a lot weirder from here. Now that we have over $10,000, we can buy the shed. Now, this shed right here is where things start to get kind of... Okay, well, this guy kind of scared me, low-key. He's kind of chill though. I like this monkey. Anyways, back to the video. This shed is where things start to get a little bit scary. Now, it looks pretty ordinary from here. Yes, okay, alright, chill out. I'll get to that in a sec. But there's a little button up here. If we click it, let me take a little bit around here. We just gotta click around for a little bit. Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay. So now that we're in here, we got like allegedly the pictures of Sarah with her face cut out. We got some strange pictures here with the assumed to be the stalker. Now, yeah, this overall is pretty creepy, but here's what we really need: the key. And it also says June 2nd around here. So now, yes, we'll get to the cool part. We get to say Sarah's name. Also, if you just look at me, I am vibrating like crazy, which means we are like millions of studs away from spawn. So let's go into the chat and let's type in Sarah. Alright, now we're in a separate room where we see the killer with a gun. Now this is overall pretty disturbing, but we're not going to go towards him because that's just going to end our game. Instead, you remember the map from earlier? If you look right here, this little door right here. Jump. And yeah, so we kind of landed on a conveyor belt, and it sucked us out all the way out here. So now we just gotta wait a little bit, and it should kind of throw us back into the map any second now. And there we go. Okay, we're falling. So, oh yep, and here is the map. We go boing. Now let's head over to the school. So we got the key. This is perfect. We gotta head over to the schoolhouse now. Perfect. So if we head to the back of this dumpster right here. Yeah, this is it. You can actually hear faintly a screaming noise, which is honestly pretty scary. But we have the key, so we can unlock the dumpster here. How do we do this? There we go. And now we start ascending, and now we get this address right here. We're gonna look into this into a second. But overall, that is pretty much how you beat Sarah's House Tycoon, but I'm gonna tell you the exact truth behind this game. Okay, guys, so I'm about to expose the truth about this whole Sarah's House drama. So, again, like I mentioned previously in this video, the story goes that there was a stalker who was stalking a girl and kidnapped her or whatever, right? Okay, so pretty much, yes, that technically did happen, kind of, except it had nothing to do with the Roblox game. There was a missing persons report a long time ago, back in 2014, that sounds very similar to the case that we have here in Roblox, except it's not. It's really just a hoax game that was pretty much just made for attention, which honestly I think is pretty smart. It really captured the whole internet's attention, and everyone was talking about it for a good while. But yeah, people eventually figured out that it was indeed fake, but it's still pretty scary, especially because this image right here flashes on the screen if you get too close to the little fella. That's honestly pretty disturbing overall. So yeah, it's a pretty disturbing game. But again, it's not real though, so I wouldn't stress too much about it. If you were feeling scared about this game, if you thought it was real, it's really not. But feel free to play it by yourself or with your friends. It's really up to you. It's kind of a fun game. Actually, no, it's not. The game actually kind of sucks, now that I think about it. It's pretty boring. But if you're just doing it for the thrill of it, or you just want to see what other people are finding, yeah, I would definitely go check it out. But overall, there's really nothing to be worried about, since it is all a hoax. But if you found this video interesting, be sure to, you know what, just go watch another video right here on screen. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.